Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today we're doing a below 200 session on GG, 4 tables, and see how she goes. I have been working a bit on my game lately, so hopefully it will be seen in the video here. Most troubles I'm having right now is with post-flop, so pre-flop is pretty decent already, so we'll see how she goes. It's a nice hand to start. Okay, we have a limp from a weaker player here, a limp from a loose aggressive player, and this guy I have also as loose aggressive, and we shall go ahead and raise here. Two callers here. Wouldn't mind getting it in against 33 here, or SPR of 2. I think we'll go ahead and probably go ahead and lead here out. Not sure about this. You can also check call, I guess, would be fine. Here, two weaker players and a regular here with the short stack. Kind of close between a bet and check. I think the standard would be to check call, I believe. Let's see here. Let's go top tables here. See if we have, okay, everybody checks. That pretty much caps people ranges to 2 pairs, so I think with the jack here we can start betting it. Let's make it 70 here, I guess. There's still a king queen that will be there a lot, of course. And here on this river, I think we should go ahead and check. Queen, queen, jack down is probably a check here. And he's got the queens. Okay. Very well. Left, this guy's very aggressive. They all check. 4-way pot again. Not gonna do much here. Just going to check. Jack, double suited jacks here. I think I'm gonna limp behind. This guy seems also very fishy. I just want to see a flop here. And with this action we're gonna fold our queens. Pretty standard, I would say. If this guy has a very loose fish, but he's actually just a normal fish, gonna adjust that. Queen, jack, 9, 8. I think that can be defended here. Multi-way against weaker players. Only downside is that this guy could theoretically rejam. We'll see if he does it. And I'm not sure if now the action is probably capped. Okay, let's see if he wants to do anything here. A6, 4, that's probably good to ISO this. Make it a 1 small blind less because of this guy. If he rejams, we can rejam also. There you go. He folds though. Check fold here, I would say. Okay. Still need to beat the all-in guy, so no reason to bet at all. Check fold again. And river, same story, check folds, I believe. And he pots, he pro has kings. Yep. Nice hands. Make a note. Quick. What side bets? Good hands. He checked all the way down, then he suddenly pots. Bet it way too fast. Go. Holding here. Don't think I want to stay here. Don't want to play too many tables, to be honest. This guy looks to be a weaker player. Tables seem to be pretty weak today. It's a Sunday, so. Everybody calls. Here, top set. I think I consider this three-way because this guy's almost all in. We can bet or check. I think probably betting here is alright actually. Yeah, why not? Sometimes bet, sometimes check, I guess. Quick raise here. I was gonna call. Probably a straight actually. I'll see. And then on the turn, I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably check fold. If he pots it, yeah, it's gonna fold, I think. Could have a set with a flush draw, but kind of close. I'm not sure what the standard is here. But against that quick action, 64 feet pip, I think we can make a tight fold there. Here, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and check call probably against him. Here, check, sorry, it's a little bit distracted. Ace is, I think, good enough to check down here. He bets it now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn this into a bluff. And yeah. Here I think we are probably betting it here for half. And then here, okay. And he had the small flush, because I have the flush blocker there. So I'm wrapping like a small flush on the river. Don't hate doing that. And then here, jacks here. I think the standard would be to, well, can either way. Better check is both fine, I think. Actually, checking is, I think, way better, to be honest, because cannot fold out a better hand. So here we should probably go ahead and check call or check raise. Go for the check call. And check fold the turn, I believe. Here we have some blockers here. I think that's fine enough to bet with the club here and folding here. Yep. Ace king king 4 here. Here we just want to get this in. I think this is still a 3-bet fold. I know Ace King loves the 3-bet, so. And I think this is a range C-bet for 70. Here we're just gonna jam it. And here we are going to range C-bet it. Oh. Okay, one big blind more apparently. Okay. And getting a fold here. No. Wow, that's a lucky turn for me. And an unlucky river. Even the you suck. King, queen 9. What do we do here? This is not a nit, I think. Give him the reg tag, I guess. I could 3-bet it here, but I think call is a little bit better. Raise is better here, and raise is better here. I got the rep plus the overpair. Going for a range check, I believe. Yeah, folds here. Oh, he's gonna. This is an easy fold, by the way. Against this, see, this is gonna be a check or bet here. Going for. I haven't tagged as a fish, so I like betting more than checking. Let's see, SPR here. Okay. Bet spot. I think we are going to just call here. Bet again here with so much equity. SPR 1. Do want to continue? Question mark, question mark. Kind of close. Oh, we have the gut shot. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Okay, I think now maybe this is a good spot to check call, probably again. Run it once again. I'm calling here. He might turn his Jack 10 into a bluff. Wow, what the fuck? Well, this is kind of a weird spot. He either has the nuts or this is gonna be bad here, by the way. I don't know what to do here. I think we're just gonna play our equity here, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, oh, it's 95. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe that was that's well played by him. Kind of. Let's see what we have here. Weak flush here. I think we are checking this back. It's pretty standard. And polarizing bet small nuts. Pretty nice. Well played by him. He bets the pot. Oh, he bets the pot, so we fold again. Don't see much. I could be bluffing this sometimes, but his pot size bets proven to be pretty strong, so. Yeah, mark that hand with king, queen, queen 9. He had the jack 10, but he also had the 3, so that's brutal. Oh, and also he bet what size bet, multi-way pots, good, vulnerable hands. So kind of tricky, but also kind of straightforward, to be honest. There we go. It's a fold, yeah. Weaker player wants to go in. I think we shall oblige that. Let's see here. We are looking to re-ISO this, I think, with their tens here. Tens. It's a little bit loose. You know what? This is close. If I had jacks, I'd probably re-ISO it tens. Yeah, I would say call. A little bit better. We know that he is pretty aggressive if he has it. The perfect one is going to be a call or a raise here. Middle, bottom. Gut shot, pocket pair, and a backdoor flush draw. We just want to see the showdown here. So let's see. Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10. No, nothing. Dummy end of the wrap at the bottom table. We are going to value bet this. Oh, perfect. That's it for us. I'm gonna call. Okay. Was that a bluff by him? I think so, yeah. That's a mere tiny bet. Bluffy. There you go. Queens here, gonna call. I got a straight here, gonna check. Queen. Got some future blockers, but for the rest, not much going on. Check fold. Against two other players. Gets the pot size bet here. Passive. And what's the last note? Not a. I don't know what that all means. It's a bit too much for me. Okay, easy open here. This guy seems to be pretty nitty. He does squeeze pre-flop. And what else do we know? He limp calls as well. Okay, interesting. What about this guy? 3-bet of 20%. Well, still gonna open this normally. And probably still falling to a 3. Yeah, probably still falling to a 3-bet. I assume that's correct. Even though he over 3-bets a little bit. Calls. I think this is the standard check here. Not much blockers or what else? Perfect 6x. So we check here. Open here. And probably open here. Nah. Yeah, open here. Can still call a 3-bet. Here we're just gonna start betting and probably barreling off. Checking here again. Oh, getting raised here. We got a wrap as well. Cannot fold. We shall go ahead, and I think the only play is here to call. Okay. Any reason to ship this turn here? Here this is gonna be bet a lot, I think. Kinda close. I think here we check. Yeah, not sure. Okay. Timed out on that table. I think here is gonna bet. And let's see. Check raise, bet, check raise, check, bet. Interesting line. Not sure what that means, to be honest. I'm just gonna fold. We have not much going on. It's pretty spewy. Yeah. Not sure what S jacks means though. Here I think we can call here with the 4-10 jack. Racing here, here, with the 5 is a check, folding here. Yeah, sure, I think this is an open, perfect one. Probably check folding against the nit, this supports his range pretty well. Folding here, calling here against the 3-bet. Let's see here, naked queens, small bets. I think we can fold that one, we don't have much going on there. Checking here, we kind of bet here I think, yeah, most of the time bet here. And folding here, folding there, and okay, aggressive player I have. Okay, I'm just gonna call. Unblocking most draws was also the value. Don't think we can go for value. Bet small turn, check river, close I would say. Actually, yeah, might as well go for value. I think it's thin, but should be alright. He seems to be actually pretty. Not sure if he's an aggressive player. Make it look. Yeah, we need some bluffs with our busted draws as well, so we need some value, thin value as well. So we'll see. Probe turn, give up river. So keep him as an aggressive kind of player. I think we'll open here. The ace king jack, he's super nitty. And we got some reads on this guy. Mark him as a weaker player there. I got the wrap here. I think the standard is to check that, I believe, with sometimes bet it maybe. King queen is an open, I believe, so we go check. Without any hearts, we can check that a lot, I think. And snap fold here. Okay. Getting raised, I can fold here. So, sizing tells. So, pretty easy to play against this guy. Here, I guess Jack 10 force a call. Guess an aggressive player. Standard here is the check call, I believe. Checks it back, can bet or check. I guess we can just bet it here. What's the normal sizing? I would say probably half pot here. Not sure about this sizing actually, if we should start potting or have multiple different sizings here on the check line. Yeah, not sure. Okay, check back, give up. Let's see if we can find some tables to leave. Definitely want to stay at this table, top left. 3-bet here, by the way. We want to stay the top right as well. Interesting. Is it better to bet call, check raise, or on this 8-8 board? I think bet call is fine, but pretty standard, I would say. Okay, and then, oh yeah, on the turn now we can bet again. I think that's perfect. We want some fold equity. We have a great draw. Just gonna jam it. I think it's gonna get some folds, yeah, exactly. Fine. Okay, we got, I think, another weaker player, it seems, here. We do want to play with this guy here, so I think just isolating here is best. This guy just does nothing, he folds, so. I think I think we're just gonna check it and see what sizing he's using. He checks, okay. So he has probably a weak hand. I think I'm still gonna bet it though. Yeah. He might call down with a weaker ace. He raises now. So checked the flop, which is pretty weak, and then he raises the turn. Pots. No, pot size is pretty strong. Yeah, I think you can fold it here. I mean, it's not crazy. Probably has a slow play of some sorts. Or just tired of fold, or tired of just playing solid and start raising. Here's 10 SPR 10. This is a check or bet here, mostly bet. Well, I think there's just range bets here. Or small. Okay, we are going to raise it here. Not sure about how often this bets. I don't mind checking that sometimes as well. Here we are going to isolate this against the regular, quick, pot size bet, good hands. Everybody has size or timing tells in this stake, including myself probably. But at least I try to mimic it. Against the 4 bets, do we call here? I think we can actually fold this one. This is not the best combo here, so. Yeah, I think you can call with like a 9 or something like that. Sure. But I'm not sure about that. Actually, we mark that hand, see how that plays. And now the closer, the later positions, they are more they will defend that always, but NP positions less often, I would say. See, does he ever raise? Yes, he does. Passive and calling after flop is my note. Here, can we bet this one? I think yes. And re-raise here, fold here, fold here, fold here. Oh. Well, this sucks. Now he comes along too. I think I'll just call it double suited. We can hit some flops, I guess. Not happy about this. This guy. Aggressive went 3-bet. Okay, so he shoves wide if he 3-bets. Okay, I'm just gonna raise this one. Panic, having a gut shot. This is not good. I'm just gonna fold on that flop. Here, I think the standard with the 10x is to. Oh, he's. Well, we're just gonna bet that, let's be honest. Just gonna bet and fold here. And check fold here. Yeah, let's keep betting. Just gonna keep betting here. And raising here and folding here, I believe. Oh, he did it at the... Oh, we were ahead of... No, we're not ahead, but he did at the squeeze there. Okay. I had him more passive. Okay. Oh, this guy wants to play. Stack size is like 25. Yeah, I think kings. This is close, but he's 60 VPIP, so I don't think we can fold here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with this 25 big blinds. Yeah, sure. It's just too high VPIP here to not have something stupid like that, for example. That is fine, of course. We don't hate that shove. We like those weak shoves. Okay. I mark him as a loose aggressive spazzy kind of guy. I wish I could move my C2 next to Zan 1488. This table is still great. I got this guy Optima here as a spazzer, but he seems to be pretty solid so far. I'm gonna have a look. Yeah, he's actually not a spazzer, he's just a normal regular, I guess. More of a nit actually. Crazy. First impressions don't always pan out. Okay, easy open here. Not sure what to do if Mr. Extreme 3-bets me. And of course, right as you say that, you're gonna get 3-bets. I think I'll just go ahead and fold it here, but it could go either way, I guess, because this weaker player is still in there. Got the kings there, so pretty decent fold, I would say. His hand is a little bit too disjointed to call. Getting aces here is always nice. I wouldn't mind if somebody, if Mr. Linking would do his trick again. Calls it. I know you want to linking. 888. Or just calls this time. Okay, fair enough. Ace King King. I think here we just range check it 4-way. Here we just, I think this, can we bet fold this? I think so, yeah. I think we start betting this with 8 and the offsuit Ace King King. He bet pots. I think we're just gonna fold. SPR 3, yeah, that's fine. Even though it's spazzy. Wouldn't fold too often there, but 4-way. It's fine to fold. King, Queen, Jack 10. Is that a call? Kind of close. I would say on GG, no, probably not. It's gonna leave this table as well. These are all regulars, so it's gonna leave this table and also leave this table. And then we're back to 4, which is perfect. Here, of course. He's actually not that nitty. It's more, he's a bit passive, but not crazy passive. Easy 3-bet, of course. Getting the call here. I think without any clubs, this is definitely always a bet here. It's gonna shove it, I think. Against a passive player, we shall go ahead and bet it here as well. Shoving here. I think we're just gonna call here. Here, I think we are jamming this. So yeah, we might make a mistake by calling this. Here we're gonna check to the aggressor. And we got him drawing that, which is great. Do we now raise him or just keep calling down? I think this wants to call down. We have a pretty decent hand. Just call down all the way. He checks it back. Do we now have a straight? We don't have a straight. So we check. That is interesting, no? That he checked that back. So I'm not sure what that means. Half pot. We might be losing here already, but I'm still gonna call. He could still have some random hands. He has the same hand as me. So maybe he it's definitely too aggressive. Medium hands in position. Passive turn. And then so it's, yeah, he is pretty aggressive on the river betting that actually. So, and too aggressive also on the river. But then he checked on that turn. That's interesting. So yeah, overall, just too aggressive, this guy. King 9, yeah, okay, we're gonna call, I think. What happened here? I think here we shall go ahead and check this whole time. We got some aggressive players in the later positions here, so. And it's hard to get value. It looks pretty strong if we start betting right away, so yeah. I don't mind a check there. Now here on this run out, I think we just start betting here. And a sizing, probably just pot to be honest. Maybe a little bit less than pot in case this guy jams. And then here we should just keep checking, giving up, I would say. There you go. Okay, everybody folds. And we should go ahead and fold here as well. I think I'm gonna probably do a couple more hands and then wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know. And if you have any feedback, also let me know, of course. And let's do this hand, and then if there's any action, which there probably will be. Oh, we get a 3-bet from the super nit. I'm gonna fold. All right, guys, that was it. That was it. Thanks for watching. See you.